ever been stopped by the police? I'm talking about searched, put in handcuffs while your kids was in the car, and they still had to let you go free. Tell you what happened to me. Out-of-state tags, you know. I don't know if that was the reason or if that was the issue, but I'm in a whole nother state. State where I'm from. On the highway, headed back home, got my son in the car. Rode past the police. I don't know what they was on, but it was nighttime. Boom, police get behind me. I pull over. You know, you're supposed to turn the light on in the car, but I ain't had time. I got my son in the car, and I'm instantly thinking like, fuck, he pulled me over. I ain't did nothing. I don't know if it was my 10 or what, but he pulled me over. Once he pulled me over, got my license out. I don't even carry an insurance card. State I'm from, like, they can tell if you got insurance from your tag, so I don't even worry about that part. He goes to the passenger side, I got the flashlight in the car. And my son, he next to me on the passenger side too. So at this point, trying to be a successful dad, I don't want my son, you know, to see this, but it was an experience for him. He asked me for my paperwork and everything, so I'm like, okay, I got everything, but why did you pull me over? Oh, your tag light out. I said, my tag light out? He like, yo, can I search your car? I'm like, search my car for what? Like, why did I don't even know why you pulled me over? I pulled you over because your tag light out. Okay. So I said, well, can I get out my car to see is my tag light out? Probably the worst mistake I did, but he let me out of the car. He said, yeah, come on, get out of the car. So I get out of the car. I'm like, I don't see my tag light out. Put your hands on the car, put your hands on the car. I'm like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? We looking for drugs, we looking for drugs, we looking for guns. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a routine stop that y'all doing because I'm just driving, trying to get back to the state that I live in. Put your hands on the car, you resisting. I said, man, look, I'm not resisting nothing. I'm just asking a question. My son's in the car, cold outside. Put my hands on the car. And he's searching me or whatever. He's like, where the money? Where the money? I'm like, what money? Like, what are you talking about? So they're like, can I search your car? I'm like, search my car for what? Like, do you got a warrant to search my car? So then, he leave me in the handcuffs, go put me in the, thought he was gonna put me in the back seat, but he put me in the front seat, which was cool. Which wasn't cool, but I'm still in handcuffs, but it wasn't cool because I was in handcuffs. Put me in the front seat, he go up there. Whatever he's saying to my son get out the car, get behind the car. He didn't touch him, I can say that. He didn't pat him or anything like that. Started searching my car. I'm in the front seat of the police car with my hands in the back. And I'm able to kind of reach my phone or whatever. So I reach my phone in my back pocket and slide it around to the front. Make a couple phone calls, because at this point, that dog outside about 12 a.m. and I'm like, man, my son with me and this, that. My son is really experiencing me getting harassed by police for what specific reason. So boom, as he searched my car, don't find nothing in my car. He come get in the car, now I got somebody on the phone. I'm on speakerphone, they laughing. I'm trying to play it out with the police because on the inside, I'm like confused but frustrated too. Because you got my son standing in the cold, you got me in handcuffs. We two different, I don't want to get political, whatever y'all want to call the word, but we not the same race or whatever. So I'm trying to like defuse the situation. So I say, yeah, man, they laughing at you. They say you a cool guy. So I say, did you find something? Oh no, man, I ain't find nothing, but I'm gonna go ahead and write you a ticket for your tag light. So I'm like, well, how you finna write me a ticket for a tag light if my light is clearly on? And then you got my son standing in the cold. So he get on the little mic, beep, beep, hey, you can get in the car. So on the inside, I'm laughing, because you ain't got nothing on me. If I'm trying to be a successful dad, why would I have my son in that type of situation? So, that being said, he had to turn the ticket up in front of me. He balled it up and told me, yeah, man, you can go. Took me out the handcuffs, went and got in the car. He drove out way before I did, but I guess he was mad. I guess he was looking for whatever he was looking for. But he ain't finding it me. I want to tell you all, whatever y'all doing out there, whatever y'all are facing, whatever y'all are doing in life, don't put your kid in that same situation as you. Luckily for my situation, I'm trying to do the right thing. It was an experience for my son to see that you can just get bothered, or fucking, I'm gonna say, you can just get fucked with for no reason. But it's not long as you got your insurance, you got your registration, you got your tags, things like that, then can't do nothing but let you go. But it's still the thought of why me? And I just look at it as it's a distraction. So you can't let distractions also knock you off your balance. Because what if I really was resisting arrest? I really would have been in jail for doing nothing. I wanted to share that with you. In case you run across anything like that, make sure you protect it. Make sure you got all your ducks in a row. And if your kid around, make sure you explain to your kid that these type of situations happen. If they ever get pulled over by the police when they get to a certain age, it ain't no reason to cuss them out. For what? They doing their job. Now, some may go overboard, but at the end of the day, they doing their job, so there's no reason for you to get irate with them. And I want you to share that with your child, because it could be your child, and it could be an uglier or an ugly situation. Oh, hold on. Thanks for everybody who has subscribed to Successful Dads. Thanks for everybody who has purchased merch. Thanks for everybody who really supports Successful Dad. Like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. Thank you.